President Vladimir Putin has said the delayed Sarmat intercontinental ballistic missile will be deployed this year, in comments made on the eve of the first anniversary of Russia's full-scale invasion of neighboring Ukraine. The RS-28 Sarmat liquid-fueled missile, dubbed Satan II by Western analysts, was first announced by Putin in 2018 and was supposed to have been deployed last year. CNN reported that the United States believes Russia carried out a test of the Sarmat just before U.S. President Joe Biden visited Ukraine earlier this week, but that the test failed. The Russian Defense Ministry has not commented on that report. The 35-meter, 115 feet, missile, which Putin says will make Russia's enemies think twice, has a range of 18,000 kilometers, 11,185 miles. Some estimate this to be higher. It can carry at least 10 multiple targetable re-entry vehicles, each with a nuclear warhead, which can each be aimed at a different target. It can also deliver hypersonic avant-garde glide vehicles that can travel further and faster, flying in an unpredictable path to spoof missile defenses. We pay special attention, as before, to strengthening the nuclear triad. This year, the first launchers of the Sarmat missile system will be put on combat duty, Putin said in a video released by the Kremlin on Thursday to mark the Defender of the Fatherland Day, known in Soviet times as Red Army Day. Last June, Putin had also said the missile would be deployed by the end of 2022. A modern, efficient army and navy are a guarantee of the country's security and sovereignty, a guarantee of its stable development and its future, Putin said. Therefore, we will continue to pay priority attention to strengthening our defense capability. Russian President Vladimir Putin said he is suspending his country's participation in the New START nuclear arms reduction treaty with the United States, imperiling the last remaining pact that regulates the world's two largest nuclear arsenals. Putin made the declaration in his much-delayed annual State of the Nation address to Russia's National Assembly on Tuesday. Hours after Putin's speech, Russia's foreign ministry said the decision to suspend participation in the treaty was reversible. The treaty puts limits on the number of deployed intercontinental range nuclear weapons that both the US and Russia can have. It was last extended in early 2021 for 5 years, meaning the two sides would soon need to begin negotiating on another arms control agreement. Under the key Nuclear Arms Control Treaty, both the United States and Russia are permitted to conduct inspections of each other's weapons sites, though inspections had been halted since 2020 due to the COVID-19 pandemic. While Russia is not withdrawing from the pact completely, it appears to be formalizing its current position. For months, U.S. officials have been frustrated over Russia's lack of cooperation with the agreement. In December, Putin warned of the increasing threat of nuclear war, and this month, Dmitry Medvedev, deputy head of Russia's Security Council, threatened that Russia losing the war could provoke the outbreak of a nuclear war. And though a U.S. intelligence assessment in November suggested that Russian military officials discussed under what circumstances Russia would use a tactical nuclear weapon in Ukraine, the U.S. has not seen any evidence that Putin has decided to take the drastic step of using one.